I want to talk a little bit about what's actually happening here in this country, because I think a lot of people see the pieces that haven't connected them yet. We all know that Texas redrew its congressional map, no vote. There was no public process. Domingo Mussolini said he wanted 10 more seats in Congress, and Texas just handed them over unilaterally. And when Democratic states responded, you know what they did. They let their people vote on it the way that it's supposed to work. And that pattern, that's the whole story right there. One side keeps letting citizens decide, the other side keeps deciding for them. And if you can't see which side is which by now, I genuinely don't know what to tell you. This is not the Republican Party. I want to be really clear about that. The Republican Party had a platform. They had principles. I don't always agree with them, but they had people who actually believed in something beyond one man's ego. MAGA is not that. MAGA is a movement built entirely around protecting one deteriorating man from the consequences of his own actions. And they will burn every democratic institution in this country down to do it. We have seen this before in our history, in our own country's history, in human history. Authoritarians who stack courts and gerrymander maps and suppress votes, consolidate power. They call it patriotism while they're doing it. Every single one of them thought that they had it locked in forever. None of them did. Because here's what they never understand about these types of power grabs. They create a disruption, and disruptions in frequency, they don't last. That's not philosophy. That's just how energy works. You throw a stone into water and the ripples go everywhere. It looks like chaos. But the water corrects. It always corrects. The corruption that you're watching right now, the gerrymandering, the stolen Supreme Court seats, the popular vote losers somehow winning presidencies, it is loud and it is ugly and it feels permanent. Y'all, it's not permanent. Light has a frequency that darkness simply cannot sustain, and every person who registers to vote, who shows up, who refuses to normalize any of this is part of that correction. They are desperate because they are losing. You don't rig this hard when you're winning. Are we done yet?